And at that.
Hey, dudes! Welcome to another episode of The Bullshit Show. I'm Dad. That's Nathan.
Hey, dude.
Anchor Baby went under the bed because she's pouting because I've been snuggling her all day because today is a special day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today is Dad's birthday. Not that anybody cares.
Yay.
I'm 51! Over a half a century of this shit. And I'm still waiting to win the lottery. But it's been a pretty good day. I've been stuck with my kitties all day. I got Kissy Face from Boo Boo Kitty. And I've been getting snuggles from Anchor Baby all day long. And she's like all snuggled out. So now when I snuggle her, she's like, oh, leave me alone. And then when I went to dinner, and we went and I saw a horse. I pet a horse, and I pet a strange kitty.
Wait,
we saw some trim.
Yeah. I got a picture of Dad with a horse.
Yeah.
And he's not actually picking his nose.
No, I'm not picking my nose. I was pushing my glasses up because it was very hot out. It's Florida, so it was very muggy.
This is Dad with a horse today.
I called the horse Fred. I don't know what his name was, but he seemed to.
And the strange kiddo.
That's the strange kitty. Very fuzzy kitty. But we went to dinner and
a strange bunny. It's Kyle.
Oh, Jesus. So anyways, again, not that anybody cares, but happy birthday to me. So, those of you who don't care, fuck y'all! What's going on in the world?
Nothing. So this asshole named Trump became president.
This president thing is getting more and more depressing by the minute. It's bad enough that Trump will assume the office of POTUS. But what's worse is the cabinet that he's assembling. We're talking about a Secretary of Education who never went to public school, whose children never went to public school, has no idea what public school is like, who's now in charge of the public education system. What the fuck? People, what have you done? It's not just Trump that you voted for, it's these 4,000 presidential appointees. Nikki Haley as ambassador to the UN? Well, y'all's gotta stop picking on the United States. What the fuck? What are you thinking? It saddens me greatly. Yeah, he's really making America great again, isn't he? Yeah, whatever. What else is going on? This just depresses me too much to talk about it anymore.
The Lodge finale.
Yes, we had the series finale of The Lodge on Disney Channel.
We don't know if it's the series finale.
Well, this particular series.
The season.
Well, they call them series in Britain.
No shit.
So this is a series finale. There may be another series coming up.
Yeah.
But kind of a disappointing culmination to everything. SJ turned out to really be a pussy. Samuel. He's kind of a fag. He really was kind of a fag, I thought.
Yeah. And the whole thing that he was looking for was a treasure map.
The treasure map, yes. This turned into an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine or something. Looking for a treasure map. Yeah, let's go, Percy. Turtle Beep.
You clearly haven't watched Thomas in a while.
Oh, bite my butt.
Which is really fucked up because we watched Thomas last night.
I know. He made me watch 5 episodes of Thomas. Ooh, he farted. Who's that for? We got somebody we gotta dedicate that to. Hold on.
I will not dedicate to
he won't dedicate his.
Actually, I will dedicate mine. I dedicate mine to Jesse. My good friend Jesse. So, yeah.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for the hug. It was sweet.
No homo, though. Actually, you
No
know
homo.
what? Jesse, you told me to do it again, so I'll do it again so that you can fucking see it. This
Holy
is from
shit.
Jesse. Happy birthday.
I'm curiously aroused.
Adding no homo.
I'm curiously aroused.
Ah, my hand touched your butt.
Ooh. It's gonna smell now.
Now have an Ertl Douglas.
Like an after dinner mint or something?
Yeah.
My Ertl Douglas. Top of the morning to ya. Wait, that's Irish. Never mind. Okay.
So,
Things are much better in Canada. Our Canadian viewers might disagree with me, but from America, Canada looks really fucking great. I mean, you've got Mr. Trudeau, Super Prime Minister, dun, 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 Mr. Studley with his tattoo and everything. You know, he has a tattoo. He has a tattoo.
good for him.
Big tattoo on his shoulder. But Canada's looking pretty good. You know, you got Trudeau telling everybody, I mean, apologizing for abusing the indigenous peoples and telling the pipelines to go fuck themselves and legalizing pot and
There's something for you to talk about. The standing.
that's
rock.
the only good thing. We live in Florida, and the only good thing that came out of this election. I mean, I voted, and the only thing that I voted for that came to pass was Amendment 2, which was the legalization of medical marijuana, which will probably take years to come to fruition in this fucking state. But I'm hoping to get my marijuana card. I got lots of symptoms. I got diabetes and depression, and apparently now I have glaucoma. That's what the guy, when I got my eyes examined, said that I had glaucoma in my right eye, or at least beginning of glaucoma. Which that's like the number one thing that you get a pot card for is glaucoma. So let's keep the pressure up in my eye. And that's going to be on the gift. That's going to be on the gift file.
Get to it, Kyle.
Oh, I just bit my tongue. But yeah, if I get my marijuana card, then I can go to a dispensary and buy real weed. Just like in the Netherlands. But yeah, everything else I voted for, all the people I voted for lost. Every single fucking one of them. I even voted for myself for something and I lost.
And me.
And Nathan were in.
We ran for county commissioner.
County commissioner of something. He was a write-in vote, and so was I. I couldn't bring myself to vote for the Republican, and there was no Democrat running, so I wrote in our names, and figuring that if we won,
Yeah, we might get money.
we'd get money or something. But we didn't win. At least if we did, they haven't informed us of that yet.
Yeah.
They're probably going, who's these people? Who are these people? But yeah, that was the only good thing that came out of the election that I know of. I mean, marijuana laws. California legalized recreational marijuana. Party on, Wayne! Party on, Garth! And so did Nevada. So my nephew Alex can toke up if he ever decides to. Which I don't think he does that kind of thing, but
You never know.
if he wanted to, he could legally.
Good for him.
Now that he lives in Sin City. What else is going on in the world? Angela Merkel is going to stand for a 4th term as Chancellor of Germany. I don't know what you think about this, Stefan. We haven't heard from Stefan in a while. Stefan, where are you? Guten Tag! Rammstein!
Hugo,
yeah.
rails up.
What do you think about this, Stefan? Do you like Angela Merkel? Probably not, because you're young, and you young guys don't like Angela Merkel because she's kind of a kraut. Sorry, that's a bad word for Germans.
Oh.
But I don't know. know. It seems to be that the world is changing. Leaders are getting younger. Maybe it's time for Merkel to step down. It's kind of my opinion. She's been good for Germany, sort of. She's been a little misguided on a few things, especially the influx of refugees, which I know a lot of the people that I've heard from in our German viewers are not happy with her policies on allowing immigrants in. But I think maybe it's time for her to step aside and get some fresh blood in there. You know, another, I don't know, I think it's either 4 years or 6 year term. I can't remember which in Germany. I think it's 6 year term. She's been in there for a long time. And you look at the last group of 8 or group of 7. They don't include Soviet Union anymore. Or Russia, as they just call them now. You look at the group shot, with the exception of Obama and Merkel, it's all fresh faces. You know, you got the Japanese guy and then the new French guy, and Italy's got a new leader. And it looks like South Korea's going to have a new prime minister. The prime minister agreed to step aside if they came up with a dignified way for her to step down, which I don't know what the hell that means. Getting fired, there's really no dignity in that, but yes. So now that there's turmoil in the North Korean government and the prime minister's job looks to be in jeopardy, this would be a good time for North Korea to bomb the shit out of them so that we can start another nuclear war, and then we can go in there and bomb North Korea and just...
Why would North Korea want to bomb North Korea?
Or South Korea. No, talking about South Korea.
So, Dad, what are your thoughts on Standing Rock?
I think Standing Rock is a bunch of bullshit. Our government should be ashamed of itself. I cry bullshit on the U.S. government and the fucking National Guard and the police department of North Dakota. Fuck them! Ah! These people have a legitimate right to be protesting. They're fucking digging a big fucking hole, basically, in sacred burial grounds, first of all. And then on top of that, this pipeline has already ruptured twice, and it's probably going to do it again, and they don't want it fucking rupturing into their drinking water. Can you blame these people? I mean, if suddenly a Canadian company came in and decided to dig an oil well through Arlington National Cemetery, you don't think the veterans would be freaking out and protesting? No. Standing Rock is horseshit. And the government should be ashamed of themselves. Using water cannons on a fucking sub-zero freezing night? What the hell were they thinking? They shot a 9-year-old girl in the face with a rubber bullet. What the fuck, people? And where's Obama on this? Come on, you know me. I'm a flaming liberal. I'm a flaming Democrat. I voted for Obama twice. But what the fuck? Why is he so silent on this? It's ridiculous. I know he's a lame duck and everything, but come on, Obama. Speak out on this. That's my opinion on
Well, if he tries to do anything, just Congress will...
Fuck them! Fuck Congress!
Because they have made...
Executive orders, man! Executive orders! That's what it's all about in the last part of your presidency.
But they've already made the point that they won't pass anything in the next month.
So what? You don't have to pass it. Executive orders. Order this. Order the fucking National Guard to stand down. You're the fucking commander-in-chief. Do something! Get off your lazy ass.
All right.
Just because you're a lame duck doesn't mean you can sit on your ass and do nothing. What else is going on?
Well, do some comments.
Alright, we'll do some comments. What the fuck? Why is my thing going?
Hey, Dad. Why don't you have money for food? What do you do job-wise?
Oh, we've been through this so many times, people. I don't have a job. I have heart attacks for a living. That's what I do. turns out that, okay, I had the one in May, and then not even a month ago, 3 weeks ago, a Halloween night. It was Halloween night. Boo! It was officially a heart attack, according to the subsequent test results. At the time, they told me it probably wasn't, but then it turned out it was. So that's 16 people. I don't know what the record is, but I don't really want to find out.
This person says they'll donate in order to keep my 2 favorite dudes well fed.
Then donate. We need to be well fed. Twizzlers, Pop Rocks, Smarties, whatever. Camera1129@yahoo.com. Email me. I'll tell you the details. You can send me a birthday present or an early Christmas present. I'll take anything, dudes. Right now we've got like 3 packs of ramen noodles to exist on for 2 days. So, yeah. I didn't get any birthday cake. So.
We got key lime pie.
I did get a piece of key lime pie that was fucking yummy.
Bring Hey Foods back, please.
Yeah, we're talking about doing Hey Foods. We don't know what to do. I want to do a Taco Bell thing, but I'm waiting for Taco Bell to come out with something halfway decent.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys here. Which would you rather have? Mountain Dew.
Or Doritos.
Some kind of Doritos. Or candy.
Yeah, whatever happened to our candy that we were supposed to get? We were going to do a whole show on European candy. We were supposed to get candy from Germany. We were supposed to get candy from Norway. We were supposed to get candy from Sweden. We were supposed to get candy and chips and crisps from England. None of this stuff materialized, so we can't do the show without viewer participation. And whatever happened to fan art, man? Early on when we started doing this show, we got some wonderful fan art that was hilarious. Do more. Come on, people, support this show, or I'm going to fucking quit doing it. I'm to the point where I don't care anymore. I don't have to do this show, people. I don't care. And our next show, not this one, but the next show is number 50. And it may very well be our last show. So, I will put it out to you, people. If you want this show to continue,
actually, no,
I want an outpouring of affection.
Actually, 2 shows from now is 50.
This is 48?
This is 48.
Oh, okay, this is only 48, so 2 more shows. I'll stop at 50. Which is a pretty good run for most TV shows.
But I believe that even if we do stop this show, we should continue with Hey Foods.
Well, maybe. If we stop this show, we might do Hey Foods.
Well, we got time for maybe
I want to do Taco Bell, but Taco Bell doesn't come out with anything. They got this new steak bullshit, but you got dirt on your face.
So we can
get
it without the icky stuff.
Yeah, then it's just steak.
We got about a minute and a half left. So,
what else is going on?
Do a comment. The top.
Why so much hate for the Irish people? I don't hate the Irish. I love the Irish. I love Ireland. I love everything Celtic.
They're turty after turty.
But the Irish, sometimes they be a wee bit daft. You got to admit, the Irish can be wankers, just like the Scottish. They're kind of doofuses, you know.
All right.
But I like the Irish. They make good beer. They make good bangers.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Well,
we can do a show. We'll just do a short show. It doesn't have to be 20 minutes long.
It does.
So anyways, people. Yes, now I'm upset. Now you've ruined my birthday. Anyways, happy birthday to me. And,
got any shout-outs you want to do?
No shout-outs. I don't like anybody anymore, so... Until next time, remember, camera1129@yahoo.com. Be a part of the movement, the Hey Dudes revolution.
So how about that recount, though?
I'm all for the recount. I don't know what Trump is so goddamn afraid of. If he's afraid that there's millions of bad votes, then he should let them do the recount. But he's a pussy ass.
All right,
He's a
ladies
fucker.
and gentlemen, we're going to go. Bye.